Hello everyone!
Hi everyone, we are here talking about card spreads for tarot. I am Neil Kelso and this is...
Andrea Aste, and we are the author of the Lilliput Tarot.
Took words right out of my mouth. Yes, we're going to be talking in this video about reading with more than one card. So visit our other video if you're just getting started and you're just learning about one card. This is a video that's going to explore looking at maybe 2 or 3 cards in the same spread. So to get started, I'm going to hand over directly to Andrea, who's going to teach you one of the ways that he likes to work with the cards.
Let's study today a 2 cards spread. Very, very easy. Shuffle the deck. Before shuffling the deck, think about your question and then select one of the cards that you think will help you in answering the question. For my question of today, I was thinking about the Magician. So I will ask the Magician to help me to answer my question. Take the card you like more, the card that is speaking to you more. Don't think too much about it. For me, in this moment, is the Magician and I want to is help. So you take the card. Here is our little deck. You shuffle the deck a little bit and then you take the card and you put it in this way.
So it's face up,
yes,
face down.
Face up, so it's very easy to find it. Then you shuffle a little bit the deck, shuffle, and then you look for the cards in the deck. I already see in India. Yes. Then you take the first card, the card coming before the Magician and the card coming after. We remove all the deck, we put the cards like that, and we start to take the first Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. So we ask the Magician to help us in answering our question, and this is the question of the Magician. Connect the 2 cards, create a story, connect the meaning of the Knights of Wands with the Page of Wands, and answer your question. Again, don't think too much, follow your instinct. If you're an expert in tarot, you know how to do it. Connect your tradition, history, your past life, emotions, the situation you're living in. Everything is coming into your mind. Use it to create a beautiful meaning of the cards and having help in your spread. If you need more help, you can use the reference sheet. Ours, whatever you want, is always there. Resources, if you need more resources, you can find always on Brit and Brimstone, our Patreon online. And that's all. I will say now, Neil, what kind of spreads do you like to share with us?
Well, I love that gives you a very powerful way of finding 2 cards that are relevant to your question because you use that Magician to represent your question. And then you can either look up those meanings or you can intuit your own meanings for those cards. And I guess that gives you 2 aspects to answer to your question.
Absolutely, yes.
Great. I would love to share a very different way of working with multiple cards with you. So, my way of working, for a very quick snapshot, I love the spread which is a past, a present and a future. So it's a 3-card draw. So, as we said, I'm going to think carefully about all the things in my life at the moment, things that are in my past, present and future, and the tarot is going to give me a few ideas in each category. That's going to allow me to reflect differently on the things that I'm thinking about. I like to cut the deck a few times, so I've cut to 3 cards. My past card is a 5 of Swords, my present is a Strength, and my future is a Fool. So I now have 3 cards, so this gives us a 3-card spread. Let me show you my 9 of Swords in the past, the 8 of the Major Arcana, which is Strength, and the 0, which is the Fool. So if you were then to look up the meanings of these cards, or if you happen to know them, my 5 of Swords is something that's very an intellectual conundrum, maybe a problem, maybe I've been slightly overthinking things, it's slight discomfort of ideas, but that's flowed into the present card, which is Strength. So maybe I need to look at the way that those 2 connect in my life, the way that I used to think, and what makes me strong today. And then that 3rd card is about looking at the future. Maybe the next steps I could take could be to follow in the footsteps of the Fool, to take that idea of being a beginner again. So that's a really simple way of having 3 cards to tell a story. In this example, I use them to represent the past, the present, and the future, but you could use 3 cards to represent anything. If, for example, you're facing a dilemma at the moment in life, you're choosing between 2 directions, 2 people, 2 careers, you might want to choose 1 card for each of the possible paths, and 1 card to help you decide between them. Or there's lots and lots of other suggestions, and we've put loads of suggestions of 3-card spreads on our keyword reference sheet for the Lilliput Tarot. So if you take a look at this column down the right hand side, you can find this on our website. The link will be at the end and below. There's loads of examples here, so you might want to draw 3 cards which could represent a problem, a solution and a result, or one which is about timing, one which is about ambition, and one which is about attitude. All of these spreads give you inspiration, ideas to work with.
Yes, we have studied a lot of 3 cards reading for almost every single situation. You will find maybe inspiring, and let us know what you think about and which one is the one you like more and you use it more often, and let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to know how you get on. Keep in touch. Thank you for joining us today.
And see you. Bye.